there's so many things that are true to my heart that I like discussing, and MGM and FGM are a couple of them. You may know them as female genital mutilation. That's bad, right? Everybody's like, bad? That's bad. It is. And then we have MGM, which is male genital mutilation. You're going, I've never heard of that. What's that? Well, you may know it as circumcision, okay? That's where when a boy is born, and if their religion or some belief about some snake shedding its skin, giving you new life, was good for that baby, then we're going to lop off part of his penis, right? So we're going to do that. We'll take off some of that foreskin. That's okay. That's not male genital mutilation. But when they do female genital mutilation, look it up. I'm not making this up. It's in third world countries where they want to remove the sexual pleasure from the female. I'm not sure what they remove, and I really don't want to know. I just think it's sickening. And I think circumcision is sickening, to be honest, too. But there's nothing, it'd be like, what if when we were born, they said, oh, we're supposed to remove your nipples when you're born, if you're a male. Because if you're a male, you don't need them, right? You're a female, you need them to breastfeed or whatever. But if you're a male, you don't need nipples. We're going to remove them. We do it all the time. Everybody does it. Just do it. Don't ask why. So people get appalled when they dock a dog's tail. So docking a dog's tail is when the dog's born or it's still in a puppy stage. They cut off a good portion of the tail, or maybe the whole thing, like Doberman's Rottweilers, Aussie Shepherds, little wee stubs. I don't think they're born that way. Like pigs are born with a curly tail. You don't see them cutting that off because it's curly and it gets in the way, or I don't know, right? But what? And there's even what is it? Dobermans. I think they snip the ears. I know there's taping of ears, but there's some dogs where they actually cut and shape the ears. That's going back to the freaking pharaohs back in ancient Egypt, right? When they used to make the dogs suit their pleasure, and we didn't have any SPCA back then, right? It was called the Egyptian Animals Rights Movement or something, I don't know. But I think we need to talk about it, right? Just, you can't say, oh, I don't like that subject, we're not going to talk about that, right? We need to talk about it because it's still occurring. And I want to know why people still feel that MGM is acceptable. And I'm not going to use circumcision because I think it's a bad word. I think it's like that C word, right? But it's circumcision. But for guys, it's the C word for guys.